Attention, please.
This uploading is only for educational purpose.
No intention to infringe copyrights.
Learning English with subtitles GPITRAL.
Follow us.
Welcome back. And you know, I don't remember the last time on Blockbusters that we came out of a break with the mutual space flashing on the board. It's got to be one in this particular question, but I've got to ask which letter our contestants want. Which one's it going to be?
R, please.
It's going to be the R. You've sealed it. Here comes the question for all three of you. What R is the notation in a musical score indicating a pause for the Yes, Sarah?
Arrest.
Arrest is the answer. Now that's Blockbusters. Well, I wonder if you took bets there at home. They were certainly taking bets here in the studio. What a superb game that was. And Sarah, you know, you've got this incredible knack of looking as though you're not going to get it and then coming out with the right answer. What a challenger she was, wasn't she, Harriet and Michael?
Very good.
I know you loved the game. It was very good. Thank you for your sportsmanship, all of you, because to have a championship wrenched away from you at the last moment is pretty grim. I'll just, before I say goodbye to you, list what you've won. You may have missed some of them. They got the Blockbuster watches, first of all. They got money on the second go-run. They got helicopter lessons, which they were wild about. They've got a wonderful trip to Florence. They're going to love that. And don't forget, they got that whole CD encyclopedia for the school as well. So they're loaded with prizes, and what's more, they go off with £1 for every day of the year. £365 each. That's if it's not a leap year. And they go off with our congratulations and commiserations on losing out at the last moment. But they're loaded because they're not only going to take all that, the encyclopedia as well, each, of course, and the Blockbuster T-shirt. To both of you, you've been wonderful champions. I think you deserve a massive round of applause. Harriet and Michael, wonderful stuff. Harriet Broadfield and Michael Truss from the King Henry VIII School in Coventry. Wonderful champions. Sarah's sitting there rather stunned because she suddenly realised she's got to go down onto the hot spot. Do you think you can cope with that? And will you do the same technique down there? Look as though you're not going to get across and do. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, yes.
Yes, you did. You can tell. The competitive spirit. OK, right. We look across at the board now, and that's what you're going to be facing, Sarah. So can I ask you cleanly for the very first time to put yourself on that hot spot, please? Well, there we are. It's going to be the old rule, goal to goal in 60 seconds or less, and you know very well you've got to tell us where you want to start on the left, so go ahead and we'll start.
C-O-T-C.
Maize eaten with the kernel still attached.
Corn on the cob?
Yes, it is.
M-T.
Court case resulting from a homicide.
Murder trial?
Yes.
H-G.
Old Father Time carries this in one hand and a scythe in the other.
S-U-T-B.
Signal the musicians to start playing.
Start up the band?
Not start. It's a phrase. Song title.
M-B.
French for thank you very much.
Merci beaucoup,
Yes.
ici.
Inmates accommodation at Strangeways or Wormwood Scrubs.
Prison cell,
Yes.
HF.
Allergic reaction to grass pollens.
Hay fever,
Yes.
RB.
Scarlett O'Hara's love in Gone with the Wind.
Rhett Butler.
That's it, and that's Blockbusters. We've done it. Oh, a bit wobbly that, but you got there. Congratulations, and here's your first Gold Run prize. Coming up now, take a look.
Whether it's Tiddlywinks or the Sport of Kings, if you're going to be the best, you need to look your best. And that means having the right equipment and clothing. Now, courtesy of Blockbusters, you can choose from a wide selection of sports goods from a top manufacturer, and who knows, you could be a champion of more than just a gold run.
Well done. Thank you. Give it a round of applause. And while the applause continues, to let you go and relax a bit, thank you very much indeed, Sarah. Back to your place. Another round of applause, please, as she goes back to her seat. Meanwhile, as she does just that, let me tell you about the two that she's missed. I wonder if you've got the Old Father Time one. You don't think of him these days in those terms somehow. Yes, there's a scythe in one hand, but an hourglass. That was the thing, an hourglass in the other. And immediately underneath that, Irving Berlin wouldn't have approved of her particular answer to that question. Strike up the band, of course. Strike up the band. I can see the expression on your face. OK. Right, now, time to start all over again with the first goal run for, possibly, for our new contestants as they come in, and with Sarah, our new champion, heading for her second. OK, we've got to meet the contestants first, of course, so let me introduce them as they're now settled. Here they are, Claire and Kate. Right, from a school I love the name of, Heart of England School in Coventry. Is it smack in the middle of Coventry, Claire?
No, not at all, really. It's sort of between Coventry and Solihull.
Is it? Oh, nearer Solihull, perhaps. And your drama teacher, Mr. Brooks, was in Crossroads.
He had a walk-on part as a postman.
Well, he was in it. I mean, give him our regards. It's Kate Pemberton and Claire Pemberton and Kate Stilgo, by the way. No relation to Richard, no?
No, he's my brother.
Is he?
But not the Richard Still.
I see. OK, meet our new champion, Sarah. She's sitting on the right. There he is. And we're going to settle down and play a set of 3 games, or maybe 2, depends how they go. The boards have been cleared, all the boards I look at with figures and everything, so we're going straight into this one. The G is flashing on the board, so once again, let's play Blockbusters. OK, all of the fingers on the buttons I see, so here's the question for you. What G was the name of the Norwegian whose only piano concerto was composed in 1868? That's Kate.
Gershwin?
No. No. Sarah, do you know what G was the name of the Norwegian whose only piano concerto was composed in 1868? You play the piano, don't you? It's Grieg. Grieg's piano concerto. Right, let's have another G. What G goes before engineering, fingerprinting, and Yes, Sarah.
Genetic.
Genetic is right. Good start. Right, so it's given a spurt to the game as Claire and Kate determined to get the next one. What's the next letter?
O, please.
OK, O. What O was the name of the wife whom Mark Antony deserted for Claire?
Octavia.
Yes, you're right. Yes, very good. See, those English literature lessons weren't in vain, were they? What do you want next?
E, please, Bob.
OK. What E is the number of courts at Wimbledon played on during the... Yes, Claire?
18.
Yes, it is. 18. A good answer again. Claire looking a mite surprised, but well done. You've got a letter to choose.
N, please, Bob.
All right, N across on the left. What N can be part of a violin, a bottle, a cello? Yes, Sarah?
The neck.
The neck, correct. A spate of musical questions coming up now. Where next?
A, please.
OK, you're going over onto the left. What A is the French if Deutschland is the German? Yes, Claire.
Allemande.
Allemagne, yes, well done. Good. I see Claire's starting to enjoy herself.
J, please.
OK. What J is the flowering tropical tree which H.E. Bates used as a title for one of his novels? Yes, Sarah.
Japonica.
Not Japonica. Claire and Kate, think quickly. What J is the flowering tropical tree which H.E. Bates used as a title for one of his novels? Yes, Claire.
Jacaranda.
Yes, a jacaranda. That's right. Good. The Jacaranda Tree. Superb novel. I read it, years and years and years ago. Righto, 4 blues and 2 whites. Your choice.
Can I have the H, please?
Yes, you can. What H is a large ranch house or estate in a Spanish-speaking country? That's Claire again.
Hacienda.
You are having a nice time, aren't you? Hacienda is right. Tell you what, Kate is very pleased Claire's there, aren't you, Kate? She's doing well. Not so joyful at this side, because Sarah's got to try and stop her now because we've had the flashing blue light. Right, for all of you,
The U, please.
it's going to be the U, so here comes the question. What U is the ceremony in which statues and plaques are officially... Claire?
Unveiling.
That's the one, and that gives you Blockbusters. Right, very well done indeed. So Sarah has £80. She's done her first gold run and she's got those wonderful sports goods. She's going for her second. Claire and Kate, whom we've just met, have already got themselves £30 each and they're hoping to go for their first. Well, that's the situation. They're looking happily content over there and I hope they're looking like that when next we meet because that's all we have time for right now. So as we begin another game, I hope you'll join us right at the start of the next edition of Blockbusters. From all of us here, goodbye for now.